Hello there people, Friday is here. Right, today's video is going to be about the monoliths. The monoliths that's popping up all over the world. Well, I'm saying all over the world, it's three places up to now. The first place was in Utah, in America. Now, that one was only found because there was a fucking dude flying around in a little helicopter looking for his fucking cattle or something like that. You know, like these ranchers have got little tiny mini helicopters, and he passed over like a rock formation, and in the middle of the rock formation there was like a little valley thing, and inside it he noticed there was a big fucking silver thing sticking out the ground. Now on further inspection, when he's getting there to have a look at seeing what it is, it looks exactly the same as the monolith on 2001 Space Odyssey, Stanley Kubrick's Space Odyssey. You know, like where the monkeys are asleep and they fucking wake up and all of a sudden there's a fucking, like a monolith stood in front of them. They start going fucking, you know, like jumping around and that, because they're like, how the fuck did that get there when we were asleep? We didn't hear it getting put into the ground. But this, well, the one on the film's black, but this one's like fucking silver, or like made out of aluminium or something fucking shiny. And people were like, wow, this has been put there by aliens. Until, like I say, until further inspection, they've noticed it's got fucking rivets in it, and it's been cut into the ground by a fucking professional by the looks of it, because the cuts, what he's done to slot it into the ground, were fucking perfect. And I mean, he's cut into rock, so whoever's done it needs a pat on the back just for workman skills, you know. But it was all over the internet, and then everyone started fucking descending on the place to go and visit it and see for themselves. 2 seconds, I'll switch this later. No, because of the situation of where it is, it's out in the fucking middle of the desert somewhere. People were getting worried in case it was a bit dangerous for people to go and visit it, you know, in case they couldn't find it and they got stranded and fucking shit like that and they end up dying in the desert. So eventually those fucking two guys went and took this fucking monolith down. Yeah, they had any right there, it wasn't theirs, but they say they were doing it because obviously fucking to stop people going visiting it, and they says there was loads of people turning up and fucking seeing it, but like obviously there's no toilets on out there, so people were just having a fucking shit in the middle of the desert and leaving it there and fucking off in their cars and fucking motorbikes and whatever form of transport they turned up on. Now, like I say, these two guys, fucking one of them was a rock climber. Bit of a fucking dick apparently. But them two fucking took it away, like pulled it out the ground, strapped it to the wheelbarrow and fucked off with it. But a couple of days later, another one's turned up in Romania, in some little fucking, like a little fucking village in outer fucking Romania in the middle of fucking nowhere. That one looks a bit different. That one looks like it's as if it's made of stone. Now I didn't know much about that one because obviously that one's a newer one, but what they're trying to, people are fucking losing their mind over this, man. Like, oh, this is aliens. This is, look, this is not fucking aliens, right? I know you like to fucking think it's aliens. I would like to think it's aliens because I believe in aliens and that, but I'm not fucking stupid. People aren't daft. People know that a fucking rivet is made on the earth, you know what I mean? And, you know, aluminium and stuff like that. And you can tell just off looking at it, it's fucking man-made, but people are still losing their mind going, oh, wow, this is aliens, this is aliens. No. I hate it when this shit happens because, like, we've been getting drip fed information about aliens and UFOs and, you know what I mean, like when the shit with Commander Fravor and, you know what I mean. So when you get something bullshit comes along and it attaches to that, it makes the people who do believe in it, who's fucking saying that we're starting to get evidence, it makes them look fucking stupid. And you know, like, I'm not connecting the two, like, I'm not fucking even gonna dare say they've been put here by aliens. I mean, there's even been a third monolith turned up somewhere, I can't remember where it was now, but, you know, they're just fucking springing up everywhere now. And people are gonna sit there and go, oh, this is aliens, to try and debunk the real fucking people who's talking about aliens, you know what I mean? It's just fucking, it's fucking strange fucking times. I mean, who fucking even fucking put it there in the first place, you know? That's what I wanna know. It's got to be someone who's got a fucking few fucking quid. Like, even it's just to because of where it was, it would have been a logistic nightmare to fucking get out there and fucking, like I say, to dig into fucking solid fucking stone. You know, it takes some doing, and that's why I say whoever did it needs a pat on the back for their workman skills. But Nice try fucking tricking me. No one believes it's a fucking... Well, I don't anyway. I don't believe for 1 second it's something like on fucking 2001 Space Odyssey. It looks a bit like it, but it's not. But aye, that's fucking what's going on at the minute. Like I say, man, it's just fucking... It's mad, man, innit? What people fucking believe. They'll believe fucking anything. Anything. Well, we're just gonna have to see if any more fucking pop up all over the world. See if any lands in the northeast of England where I live, you know. But until then, we're just gonna have to fucking sit and wait. Wait, I hope you have a fucking fantastic weekend, people. It's fucking Friday. All my subscribers, I hope you have a fucking awesome weekend. I hope you get fucking mortal drunk, fucking high as a kite. Do whatever you're gonna do, but do something that makes you happy. See you later, people. Ta-da.